Hello, you guys. Good morning and happy Saturday. Foodie Beauty's kind of done a lot in 8 hours. So, hi to everybody watching on replay, by the way. I hope you're having a beautiful weekend. So, when I went to bed around midnight last night, she was live. I woke up, did a few things. She was live, and now she has a mukbang posted. I'm actually kind of afraid for this mukbang. It's a lot of food. So if you guys can't hang for the food noises and watching her eat for 18 minutes or however long it is, I will be making it into a short in a few hours. So it's okay. And also, if you can't handle the food noises, I highly suggest just mute it and stay for the chat because our chat's always entertaining and fun. So you won't miss out and you'll still get a play-by-play. Hello, Hugh. Hello, M. Hobbs. Hello, Sayedin. So good morning. So should we do Foodie Beauty Twitter first, or should we just get the mukbang out of the way? On Twitter, basically, I retweeted a bunch of clips from her live stream, so don't worry like you're gonna miss anything. You won't. Hey Tony, hello Wolf, good to see you. Hello Hyde, hi everybody. I know one live she went to get coffee by herself, and then another one she looked completely high in the hotel. I do want to say I think it's weird that they're on vacation. You know, they're still in their newly married phase, or they should be, where they still want to travel together and still want to enjoy each other's time. But like he's always going out for like hour and a half long walks by himself, and now she's going out for coffee by herself. It's just weird. It's weird. Hey, Backrooms. Hello, Kite. Hello, Susan. Hello, Charlotte. Hello. I was just catching up on your last live when I got the notification. Good morning. Hyde said looked high. She was high. Yeah. Again, I'm no professional, but I've been high a time or two in my life, so I recognize it. It looks familiar. I want to say on Twitter though, you guys, somebody found out that the stuff she ordered, remember the little haul she showed us? She ordered the stuff off of Temu, which isn't really a big deal. Like plenty of people shop on there, but she made it sound like she was finding these like things you can't find anywhere else, but only in Thailand. And it looks like she ordered it off a website to get free shipping. It's pretty much what it looks like. Are you? Hello, Joe. Good morning. Do you actually have a day off? I feel like you work all the time, Joe. Chantel Herbling to 7. Yep. Danielle, good morning. Wretched or Hyde said they're high too. Apparently everybody's high. I'm not. You know what? I do feel sorry for myself though. I love, like, there's not very many things I could eat at McDonald's, right? But I love the holiday season because I freaking love their pumpkin pies and I love their holiday pies. I think they're absolute heaven. And a little bit ago, I went to go get myself a pumpkin pie to eat during this live, and I just realized we're going to be watching Foodie Beauty eat, so I can't even eat it right now. Sadie, so is too. Okay. I'm not either, Backrooms. I'm high on life right now. I have caffeine. Does that count? Worked 4 hours. Joe, you're always working, but thank you for finding time to come hang out with us. Okay, so do you guys want to do Foodie Beauty Twitter first, or should we get the mukbang over with? And I'm fine with either or. Sadie so said Diamond Dads. Christy said I'm high on life. Same. What was I going to say too? Okay, I should have a vlog up on Monday. So we were going to go to this thing Saturday night, but we got tickets for it for Sunday. So I'll have a vlog up Monday by the latest, Monday night. And I'm also going to have a little side thing that I do while I'm there for the members only, because we have so many new members. And I definitely want you guys to know I appreciate you and I'm grateful for you. So I will have a little side thing going on too for the members only. So there should be 2 things coming up by the latest Monday night, I would say. Twitter, since I don't have one. Okay. I'd rather be high than drunk. That was proven last night. Hyde, I think you're way too hard on yourself sometimes. You are way too hard on yourself. Okay, let's do Twitter, you guys. Hugh said subscribe, mother effers. Thank you. All right, so here we are. Here's Twitter in all its glory. Before we begin, I have to do this disclaimer. Me retweeting, refollowing does not equal endorsement. I pretty much just repost or retweet, whatever you want to call it. what's interesting, what everybody's talking about, yada, yada, yada. So let's see. Oh, this is the Temu thing right off the bat. So Crab Sign said, okay, I'm not watching the chat right now, you guys, for a minute while I'm doing this. So mods, just like pay attention and be aware. And if anybody comes in, I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring you. Hi, Nancy. Hi, bestie. I'm not ignoring you. I'm looking at Twitter right now. So, okay. Crabby Sign said, Chantel, why can't you just say you wanted to use free shipping and Thailand currency and use Temu instead of lying and acting like you're lazy as went walking in markets, stocked up for fake husband's grift? And this isn't the first tweet I've seen on this. So a few people have said, and it's not a big deal. Like I said, plenty of people shop on this website. It's not a big deal. It's just that she lies about the stupidest things. Like, I don't know. So that bath mat you can find on Temu. If I'm saying Temu wrong, I'm sorry. I don't know if it's Temu. I think it's Temu. The cat scratching post that has catnip. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, so I don't know. It's like I said, it's not a big deal. It's just why lie about it? He said, darn, I wish I was the one to find stuff. I can't find everything on Temu. Formerly Tracy. Hello, Tracy. I hope you're doing well. I feel like I haven't seen you in a really long time. Hi, Ray. Okay, let's keep going, you guys. So Michael Furberger art. Michael said, how high is Foodie Beauty? And I guess you can place your bets now, but then like do it again after we watch the clips of her very high. So how high is Foodie Beauty? 1, giggles. 2, munchies. 3, can't feel her legs. 4, paranoid. I don't think she's paranoid yet. I think she's somewhere between 1 and 3. But here we go. Half-baked potato is 1. There's Foodie Beauty as a cow, munchies. Oh my gosh, there's Foodie Beauty with a Walker gray hair. And what was she getting in or out of here? I don't remember. And then there's Paddington Cocaine Bear. I don't think she's not paranoid yet. Maybe it can't feel her legs, and that's why she refuses to leave the hotel anymore. Maybe. Michael Ferber. I love Michael Ferberger's Twitter. If you guys are on Twitter and you're not following Michael Furberger, I highly suggest you do. Their is at Furberger Mayor. The art is just worth it in itself. And Michael does like several a day, so you're never bored. You're constantly entertained. She was getting out of the back of the pickup. Oh, yeah, that's right. I feel like she's looked like that a lot in Thailand, though, so I can't remember what exactly she's getting in or out of at that point. Let's see. I want to make sure. Susan, yes, I don't understand her lying. I buy lots of goodies. Yeah, I don't. What's the point in lying about it? Just be honest. Salem said, imagine being in Thailand and this is how you choose to spend your time there. And this is the mukbang we're about to watch. So it's a double pasta feast mukbang. Chicken parmesan and creamy something, but it's a lot of food. It's a lot of food, and we have that to look forward to. Yay! Okay, Ash Renee shared this short clip and said, comment was asking about if the visa was taking time to process, not her sex life. So I did watch this clip, and literally someone just asked, like, what's taking so long? And she acted like it was the most personal question you could ask her. It was very odd. So let's watch this clip really fast, you guys. No offense. I ate too many. Hold on, why can't we hear her? Even if that was true, messy girl. Hold on, you guys. Okay, hopefully you'll be able to hear her a lot more. Let's restart this over. By the way, if it's really small and you're on an Apple iPhone or iPad, you can zoom in, okay? Oh, shoot, hold on. I didn't fix myself and put myself this way. I'm sorry, you guys. Have you been able to see any of this at all? I hope so. Old Wrinkly Wiener, good to see you. Danielle said, yeah, I think it was the truck too. Wrinkly Wiener said in one of her streams recently, she talked about how she makes Salah take pics. Yes, we're going to watch that clip. It's very weird. I can honestly say I've never been with a partner, and if they're out and they're like, oh, I'm just going to the bank, send me a picture. Send me a picture so I know you're safe and I know you're there. Like, that's weird to me. Krista said her face looks so bad in that live. Oh, I know. Joe said hotel room with a call girl old. Charlotte said, if I was in Thailand, I'd be eating all the Thai food, not take out of things I eat all the time. Same. Same. Okay. So this clip, oh wait, hold on. Let's watch this. I turned it up. I hope you guys can hear it.
Even if that was true, messy girl, I would never, ever, ever tell my personal details about that part of my life anymore. No offense. I ate too many.
But why is asking what's the holdup and why is it taking so long to process your visa? How is that like such a personal question? Do you realize you flashed every part of your body on camera for the world to see? Do you realize we've had to see your crusty, dusty, musty fupa? We've seen your underwear at this point. We've seen your used condoms that were on the floor before, but nobody can ask you about the visa. I find that so weird. So it just kind of shows me that something is up, something's going on. If there wasn't a problem, why wouldn't she just say, "Oh, it took a while, but like everything's fine. We're going back next week or whatever." Do you guys see what I'm saying? I think she's having visa problems too, Cover. I think she is. Lexi said she is higher than Willie Nelson. Is that possible? Hope said, obviously she doesn't trust her handsomest man. No, not a chance. She doesn't. Yes, crusty, dusty, musty fupa. That's pretty much what it is. Oh, there's my little tweet. I said it's way too early for this. That's what we have to look forward to, you guys. This is what we have to look forward to. Just FYI. Oh my gosh, say it ain't so. Did you miss that? I definitely have it on this channel. I just don't know where or what the video is titled. But yeah, one time it was during her like getting high, motel beezing, hotel beezing. She was like sleeping with everybody. I'm not even trying to be mean. She was just like, it seemed like a new person every day. And I remember one of the live streams as like proof. She wanted to show proof that yes, she was in fact having intercourse, and she showed used condoms on her floor. No joke. I know it's way too early for this talk and this topic, but yeah, we've seen it all with her. We've seen it all. She is trolling with all the food. She's trolling herself. Like it's not bother. The only thing that bothers us is the food noises and how she's eating and like saying it's not for feeders while we know it is. But like she's trolling herself at this point. Her eating all that food, it's not affecting me. I'm still living my best life. Like, so are you guys. So she's trolling herself at this point. Oh, the sex chair in the motel. That somehow left my brain and I wish it was still gone. Hey, Vera, good to see you. I forgot about the sex chair. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you just unlocked a memory that, oh geez. I was so much better off, like, not having that memory. Her appearance troubles me too. Oh, for any Bravo fans like me, Below Deck Med is going to premiere on Monday. I watch all the Below Decks. It's like one of my favorite shows ever. Not a huge fan of Captain Sandy for whatever reason. She's just not my favorite captain. I think it's because she micromanages like everything, and it's just, I don't know how to explain it, but she gets on my nerves. But I still love Below Deck, and I think she's beautiful. We even see her try to order. Oh my gosh, Christy, you guys, these memories. Oh gosh. Hugh said, then her playing dumb about what it was thinking to work out. Yes. See, instead of there's a sex chair, I'm in. I believe it. My best friend is Kermit said, is Foodie sitting on the floor again? Probably. All right, you guys, she got her body caught trying to get, oh my gosh, these memories. Okay, so here's a clip. I think this is the one from her hotel room. But Hidden Truths posted this and said someone asked when she was going to put out vlogs, and she rolled her eyes and said she's taking a break because she's done. She's never putting any more content because she's now back into her old ways again. Yeah, she's at a place where she can get high again. It feels very much like that time in Canada in the villa where all she did was eat and get high. She drank sometimes, and she didn't leave the villa unless it was to chase Nader or to go pick up at the outhouse. For like a few weeks, I guess she wanted us to really see that, she was losing weight and she could run around Thailand and she could do everything and she's not missing out. But she's back to just sitting, eating, getting high, and Salah's going out and exploring Thailand, So she's back to her old ways. We're going to watch this clip together. Aaron said, no, Satan, not today. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear this. It's really low on my end.
Whatever.
Hopefully it's
But
louder
now,
for you.
like, I'm kind of taking a breather.
Let's start it over, you guys.
Soon enough. I have some content I want to do here before I leave for sure. We have some. You know, when I got here, it was like we were banging out the videos, sanctuary, whatever. But now, like, I'm kind of taking a breather, just enjoying more local things. Kazakhstan is in Central Asia. Oh, and it's still in the 40s there right now. So I'm actually like,
let me see if I can fix it.
I have some content I want to do here before I leave for sure.
Oh crap, hold on, now I just turned it off.
You know, when I got here, it was like we were banging out the videos, sanctuary, whatever. But now, like, I'm kind of taking a breather, just enjoying more local things. Kazakhstan is in Central Asia.
So basically, she's taking a breather because she can get high again. Oh gosh, hold on, I went off my Twitter. Oh, have you guys been following this Nick Snyder stuff? We went off my Twitter and I landed on his tweet. It's been absolutely insane. His drama with like Jen Gerard, I think that's how you say her name. It's been a whole thing. I like fell down that rabbit hole. I used to watch Nick and Dustin Daily like years and years and years ago, I feel like, before they were a couple. And I kind of stopped following. I don't remember why exactly. It wasn't like any big reason. I think I just wasn't really interested in like beauty community stuff necessarily anymore. And anyway, so I stopped following, but I refollowed, and there's a whole drama going on there. It's a whole thing. Hold on, let me look at the chat. Know what happened? Give us the tea. I don't even know where to start. So they were roommates, and Jen got a new boyfriend they've been together like 18 days, and her new boyfriend is all controlling and like trying to take over her finances and how she lives her life. And Nick and Dustin, I guess, looked him up at the request of her when they first started dating and found out like all this bad stuff. Like he has a criminal record, which people change, you know. But I guess he's still very much, I don't know how to explain it. He has a criminal record, which, you know, we shouldn't just judge everybody on their past. Like some people go to jail, some people change their lives. But I guess he hasn't really changed his ways. And him and his daughter were scaring Nick and Dustin. And when they voiced their concerns, it turned into this whole thing. And I guess everybody's been telling Jen that this guy is bad news. Like somebody named Paige, all of their friend circle has been telling her like this guy's really bad. Well, now it's a whole drama, and Jen's saying that Nick and Dustin haven't paid rent in months, haven't given her a dime in months. They showed, you know, payment histories of money they were sending her. I guess they were a bit behind on rent, but they were still paying for other things. They're having this whole thing with cameras now, and like Jen had cameras in the bathroom to like spy on them. It's a whole thing, you guys, and I can't even summarize it like in a couple minutes for you guys. But if you want to check it out, I highly suggest you do, because it's absolutely insane. Insane. And I just think no matter who it is, if somebody comes into your life and within 18 days is telling you who you could be friends with, trying to control how you spend your money, ruining your friendships and relationships, it's all red flags, and you should probably stay far, far away. You should probably run like hell. And if 8 of your friends, at least 8, I know of 8 people that have spoke up about this guy, if 8 people are telling you, hey, this is a bad person, look at what he's doing, look at the DMs he's sending me, look at the emails, he threatened me, you really need to listen and run. Yeah, Kai, it's insane. If you follow, Dustin hasn't really been talking about it. It's all on Nick's thing. Oh my gosh. And then somebody was tweeting pretending to be Jen's boyfriend, but she came out and said it wasn't actually him, saying that Jen put cameras in the bathroom. Because, by the way, hold on. Before I say this, I think it's wrong to lie about anybody's sobriety or their clean date. And Nick peed on camera and did a drug test to prove he's not on drugs. But This person was posing as Jen's boyfriend. Jen came out and said it wasn't him. Who knows? Saying that Jen had cameras in the bathroom because she was worried that Nick was going to basically do drugs and not be here anymore and fall asleep in a bath, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm trying to word that very carefully. And so Nick came on camera and then literally peed in a cup and did a drug test, and he's not on drugs. He's not on drugs. And if anybody's had to take a drug test before, drugs stay in your system for a while. It's not like you can use drugs, yesterday and take a pee test today and you'll be fine. So, and this has all happened in a matter of days, you guys. Nick and Dustin were tweeting out they were in danger. They had to pack up and leave really fast and leave the state. It's been a whole thing. It's been a whole thing. He said Nick has had his struggles over the years. I doubt Dustin would deal with that. Exactly. I believe that Nick is clean. Any of us who have had our struggles with drugs or alcohol, when people are accusing you, if you're doing something wrong, you wouldn't just say like, hey, I'll test right now on camera, right? You try and avoid taking drug tests. You avoid being seen. You kind of avoid the topic. He peed on camera, no problem. So like, I don't believe that he relapsed. And I think that's really mean to put that out there because you're fighting. I don't think anybody should be saying that. Nick has had his struggles, but like, he's also running a successful YouTube channel. He has a good relationship. Like, if he was currently using, he wouldn't be able to do all these things. He wouldn't be able to pack up and move to another state because he was scared of all this stuff, right? Like, when you're using drugs, like, nothing else matters except for that high, that fix. So I don't believe it. And I think that was really wrong to put out there. I don't know where they moved back to. I know it started with Nick leaving this tweet of how him and Dustin's life were in danger and they had to like flee the state. And it was really scary. And everyone was like, I hope you're okay. What's going on? And then all this stuff came out about Jen and her current boyfriend. And it's just been a whole thing. It's been a whole thing. Christy said, I feel like some people really have the mentality of once an addict, always an addict, but that's not true. It's like, well, okay, true and not, because like, I'm always going to be an alcoholic, right? Till the day I die. Like, I'm not magically cured because I don't drink. If I chose to relapse and pick up again, I would be in an even worse situation than I was before. I would have a downward spiral. I don't think I'd still be alive if I relapsed, to be honest. I don't think I would make it out of that. But I'm an alcoholic in recovery. I'm a sober alcoholic. I'm an alcoholic who puts in the work. So kind of like once an addict, always an addict, but not really. Like, I don't even know how to explain it right. So I'm going to be an alcoholic till the day I die, but that doesn't mean I'm an alcoholic in current addiction, if that makes sense. But people need to stop with that. People can change their lives. Just because you were in active addiction and you had a struggle, it doesn't mean you can't get clean and you can't get sober and you can't change your life. So there's more to that story because I don't think they like Nick. But why would she still be texting Dustin and making sure Dustin was okay, but not Nick? So I agree with that. I think there's more to this story. But I believe from what I've seen that this guy is dangerous, and the fact that within 18 days he could turn Jen's life upside down and like ruin her friendships and take control of her life. So while I do think there's more to the story, I think there's something more going on with Jen and Nick, maybe some kind of a fight that they're both not talking about, some kind of betrayal. I don't know, but I don't believe that he's currently using. I just don't. We know what that looks like, right? When people are using, when people are drinking, they can't run successful channels. They can't run successful businesses. They can't pick up and flee a state and move with all their stuff and have it all together. Like, it's just not possible. At least for me, I'm the kind of addict alcoholic that nothing else matters. And I'm always in a downward spiral if I'm using and making my situations worse. I'm neglecting the things I should be doing. I disappear for long amounts of times, I like them too, Maggie. Lexi said, I'm sorry, but I don't do the whole I am still XYZ to the day I die. That's okay. And that's okay. I truly believe I am, though. Like, there's never going to be a time where I can pick up a drink and drink normally. Like, there's never going to be a time for me for that. But like, maybe other people can. I'm not here to talk about anybody else's journey. I know for me, if I ever touched anything with alcohol in it, it would be bad for me. And yeah. So Lexi said, I drank a lot in my 20s, so I do think I'm a drinker. Wait, so I do think I am a drinker now. Putting stigma on yourself forever is just not productive. I think it is, because if I lie to myself and tell myself, I'm cured, I haven't drank in 6 years, I'm cured. If I lie to myself and I pick up a drink tomorrow, I'm not going to be able to have one drink and stop there and suddenly drink like a lady. No, 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 not for me. So while it may be different for somebody else, I know for me, it is productive to like be honest with myself and say like, hey, you have a full-blown alcohol problem. You are an alcoholic. You can't touch that shit. Hugh said she's got a lot of money for this dude to take. Thanks to Dustin for supporting her company when Jen and Manny got into it and Jacqueline dipped out on her deals. Paige, Dustin, and Nick kept her afloat. Yeah, yeah. Old Wrinkly Wiener said, same for me with food. I'll never not be a food addict. Yeah. Ray said, I agree. I believe he isn't doing the hard stuff. I know they both smoke, yeah, and I don't know that because I partake with the some people can smoke weed though. Like I'm not here to tell, and I see what you're saying, Q. Ray, I'm sorry. I don't know because I partake. That's a whole other topic. We'll have to do the whole 420 topic in another time. But I don't think he's not clean because he smokes weed. I think he very much gets to keep his clean date, his sobriety date, and yeah, don't knock that. Sorry, ADHD. Oh, it's okay, Ray. I totally get that. Mo said addiction is so personal, so how everyone approaches it is different, but everyone is right. I agree with that. I definitely don't do the whole AA closed-minded thing. There's only one way to get sober and da, da, da. And if if you stopped, let's say H, but you're smoking weed, you're not really clean. Like, I don't think that way. I think AA helps people, but I think it's in a lot of ways very closed-minded. And I don't think there's only one way to get clean and sober. I think there's multiple ways you can. I don't think everybody's story is the same in black and white. I think everybody has a different journey, a different way. But I know for me, like I could never, like, let's say 10 years go by, like I could never just say, oh, I want to see if I could have a glass of wine. No, 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 no. Because if Breezy has a drink, Breezy will be gone for a month, disappear. You'll hear from me once I wind up in jail. And that's just how it goes for me. And it's not worth it. So, sorry, we went on a whole ass like side topic here. Yes, he said one size doesn't fit all. Hugh said, if you don't do the 12 steps, you don't count your sobriety. I can't do the whole, I think AA is too close-minded for me. All right, let's get back to this foodie beauty stuff. Suburban, it sounds like it. It sounds like it. I'm not the most informed person when it comes to Marty and that community or anything like that, but he said that he got a rat-a-tat-tat at the door and was told he can't talk about foodie beauty anymore. But then I've heard in like live streams, he just doesn't sound like he wants to cover the foodie stuff. He sounds like he's done with Girl World. But like I said, I don't know. I can't tell with him. I can't tell when he's joking or not. I just can't tell. So I think he's done, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, we can go back, Hobbs. Okay, let's see. All right, let's go back to the foodie beauty stuff. I think he got bored with her. Yeah, if you don't regularly watch her and and I think a lot of us are invested. We've been doing this for like years now. But I guess if you're not really into the Girl World thing, and you're just dipping your toe in to see how it is, it might get boring. It might seem uninteresting, but like, I think the rest of us, like we're all invested, right? Kite said he can't do much to summon a whole ocean away. That's true too. Ray said that whole Marty story is weird. I think he's definitely over it because he can't do anything while she's across the pond. Sounds about right. I think it's maybe multiple things. Maybe when she goes back to Kuwait, he'll pick back up. But you guys, there's somebody named Rami who's kind of like picked up where like Marty kind of like stopped for a while. There's this person named Rami on Twitter. I think I retweeted it. And they've been reporting Foodie to authorities on for multiple reasons. So I think I retweeted it. Let's get back into the Foodie stuff because I could talk forever about like 50 different things and then we'll never get to Foodie. So, okay, we talked about the visa thing. I said it's way too early for this. And I'm really hoping I retweeted Rami. If not, I'll try and show a tweet. I just don't want to, he has like, I shouldn't say he, I don't know who Rami is, but they have some personal info up of Salah's on their Twitter. So I'm kind of like cautious about sharing that. Let's see. Okay. So we watched this clip. Someone asked when she was going to put out vlogs and she rolled her eyes. Okay. Raised Dactylian said, Chantel literally bought more luggage so they could take home dollar store bath mats they bought in Thailand. Yeah, I thought it was weird. She said she bought another suitcase. Because it doesn't that cost more to check it in. So I saw people on Twitter talking about how she probably got 2 seats and that's why she got an extra luggage. I don't know. It made sense. If you fly, that probably makes sense to you. I don't. So let's see. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss a clip. Lexi, I think I retweeted you. You guys. Look at Nader's dish he made Dede. He made it for Dede, right? I hope it's not for her mom. Her mom doesn't deserve this. This meal is staring at me. What the hell is this? I don't think I could ever, for one thing, I don't like to eat animals anyways. No, but like it's staring at you. What the hell is that? And then somebody on Twitter said it looks like Elmo died. It does look like Elmo. What the actual F? But you know, if Foodie was still with him, she'd eat that right up in like 10 seconds or less. I did the conversion and 1 bath mat. Oh, really? Thank you, Danielle. It's brown, greasy, and pungent. What is it supposed to be? It's nightmare fuel, right? Hold on. Just so we could really appreciate this. Clover asked, is that a Muppet? It looks like a Muppet. I don't know. I could never. He looks like if someone farts on him, he will blow away. He better stand clear of Foodie. Oh my gosh. So just remember, like Lexi said, if you think you're having a bad day, at least you're not eating that. At least. Yeah, who said it looks like Elmo on his deathbed? It does. I know he probably talks to the food at this point. Like he probably gets I've been retweeting some of this Nader stuff, but I'm not going to cover all of it. I hope Dede's mom is okay. That's what I will say on it. I hope her mom is okay, and I hope somebody comes to rescue her. So we're not going to cover all the Nader stuff. It's too depressing, and I'm just worried about Dede's mom. So this is, okay. We're going to look at a little bit of the Rainy stuff. I might have to stop sharing the screen for a second to see if it's okay, but let's talk about this. So Raimi said, so for anyone wondering why I didn't include animal abuse in report, it is because the crime didn't happen in that country. She's staying. I'll add that as well as driving violations. Raimi's reporting her for everything there is to report on, just to let you guys know. So if you feel discouraged about the Marty thing, Raimi seems like they're now carrying the torch, at least for now. Again, I don't know much about these people. I just know I've been seeing Raimi talk a lot about it. So let's see. I think Raimi's even been in our comment section. Okay, Raimi said, I'll give a brief introduction. First of all, don't follow my Twitter. Sorry, I'm following you, Raimi, because I'm not into Goreworld. Second, once my job is done, I'll leave. And third, I act lawyerish, yet I'm extremely aggressive towards people. If you're uncomfortable, leave. Okay, let me stop sharing for a second. I don't want to put any personal info up, but let me see what this says. Oh, wow. Okay, so in this screenshot, they've been getting links to certain videos. One of the videos says, it says Chantal Marie admitting paying men for sexual pleasure. Chantal Marie admitting to abandoning her taxes in Canada. Link 1, link 2. Chantal Marie admitting to never going back to, it's her last name, but I can't even remember if it's Sarah, I can't even remember. So admitting to never going back to Canada to avoid blackmail and tax evasion allegations. Links of more blackmail. For massive food consumption, it needs authorization to gather financial transactions from Uber Eats Canada under the name of Chantal Marie Sarah, however you say it. Under the names, da 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 da. So they literally have videos for everything. Okay, hold on. I think I could share this. Let me double check. He might have got bored. Like I said, if you're not into the whole girl world thing, I could see how it'd get boring and kind of like repetitive. Okay, it says reporting a Canadian expat to Kuwait. I'm just going to read this to you guys. I'm going to read the Raimi stuff to you guys because I love my channel and I don't want anything to happen to it. So just trust me that it's there. If you guys are on Twitter and you want to double check for yourself, I retweet some of their posts, so you can definitely find them through this. Okay. Dear Sir/Madam, good day, everyone. It's a great pleasure to communicate to all of you. As a concerned individual overseas, I want to report an incoming Canadian expatriate who will go back to Kuwait soon after the tourist visa extension from Canadian Embassy in Thailand. To continue illegal immigration in order to hide from allegations of blackmail, doxing, sending false witness in an SA court hearing to defend a rapist and tax evasion she had committed in Canada. This problematic Canadian tourist started to hide in Kuwait last October of 2022 after agreeing to meet with a Syrian refugee as a plan to evade her unlawful acts she committed, both virtual and financial. She had been reported many times in Kuwait police, yet nothing happened. This Canadian expatriate continued to virtually harass mothers, children, elderly, and their workplaces because they exposed this Canadian of other illegal and unlawful acts: animal abuse, SA of men, drug trafficking, traffic violations while driving under the influence of drugs, wasting government resources against individuals who disagree with her or expose her. While in Canada and Kuwait, she violated multiple laws, both politically and spiritually. Filming of government industrialized establishments, filming of people in public without consent, blackmailing of innocent individuals, including children, by posting their info and pictures on YouTube. Oh, on her YouTube channel. Illegally earning profit. Sorry, I have to hold this laptop right to my face so I could see it. Okay, wait. Traffic violations while driving under the influence of drugs, wasting government resources against individuals who disagree with her or exposes her. While in Canada and Kuwait, she violated multiple laws, both politically and spiritually: filming of government industrialized establishments, filming of people in public without consent, blackmailing of innocent individuals, including children, by posting their info and pictures on her YouTube channel, illegally earning profit from social media without government permission, disrespecting Muslims and establishments, engaging in illegal business operations, and lastly, illegal immigration by exploiting tourist visa extension, and by overfeeding herself to become bedridden. So the authorities would have a hard time deporting slash extraditing her. Example, mukbangs. This problematic Canadian expatriate who continually victimizes other people overseas were previously reported to Kuwait authorities like the Ministry of Interior in Kuwait, by the community for doxing, yet they never responded to any reports. In addition, the community also reported her to the Canadian Embassy in Thailand, where she is actively staying for tourist visa extensions with her fake marriage of convenience. Salah Al Rafe, the Canadian Embassy, has responded to the reports regarding the Canadian expat about her blackmail and tax evasion allegations, and we believe she is now under investigation. So this is very thorough. I highly suggest you go check out their Twitter if you want more info, because there's so much and we just don't have a whole hour to cover everything, but I definitely suggest you guys go check out Ramey's Twitter. Let's see. Is somebody really in here defending Nader? I should be praised as such? Oh, Richie, you're in the wrong chat. Nobody's going to be praising Nader over here. And while one can argue that it was in the past and he served his time, he still has an ongoing SA court case going on. And you can literally see clips of the way he treats Dede and her mom. So nobody's going to be praising him, especially not me, especially not the Breezy Bunch. I don't have to like him, FYI. You're not going to convince me otherwise. I think he's a horrible person, and that's just my opinion. So it's got to be a troll. Like, who in their right mind? Who in their right mind? He should be praised as such. For what? What exactly are we praising him for? Getting the most gifts out of Chantel or what? I don't know. Being able to live the amount of time he does off of other people? You go, I guess. He's praising the way he takes care of Dede's mom. Dede's mom kept saying no to the haircut, and she didn't want her hair cut anymore. And he kept going and shushing her. So, why are we praising that? Okay, let's see. Where did we leave off on here, you guys? Okay, so we covered the Raimi treat. We still got to go do her mukbang. Okay, let's get through these really fast. So here's another clip. It's about 2 minutes long, and it's from Hidden Truths. And they said that's a lie because she told Salah once if he goes to bed, leave his phone with her. Talk about jealousy and another woman being too jealous. She said she isn't like that woman, but she is. She was jealous of that woman hitting on Salah enough to use tags in her vlog. Richie, I have no idea what you even mean. Like, I don't know what you're trying to say, but have a good day. All right, so let's watch this clip. So she told Salah if he goes to bed to leave his phone with her? That's crazy. Okay, here we go. Wait, did I stop sharing the screen? Hold on. Hold on. I don't have it all together today, you guys. I think I'll get you Ramey's thing. Hold on. I didn't know I stopped sharing the thing. Oh yeah, I did. I never shared it back with you guys. I'm so sorry. I haven't had enough caffeine yet this morning. I'm not all with it, but I appreciate you guys dealing with me. Okay, so Hidden Truths. Basically, this clip, Foodie Beauty is saying Salah has to leave his phone with her. Let me restart it. Okay. Sorry, you guys.
A woman on the plane, like as if you can control that. I mean, crazy jealous. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Sherry. There was a time where I was really jealous, like crazy jealous, but not like I don't think to that level. And now I'm not like that at all. Although I am pretty jealous. I mean, I think jealousy though is like a normal feeling, you know.
What?
Jealousy in like Arab Muslim culture is very, very, very different too. they have a different opinion on it.
I don't think I will ever think it's normal to make your partner leave their phone with you. Like, that just screams there's a reason, like there's something more going on there, and that's really insecure. I'm not like gonna lie and say I never get jealous, like if I'm in a relationship or something. Like, I think everybody has that ability to feel a little bit of jealousy sometimes, but not to this leave your phone with them.
I hate my brain sometimes. I've tried so many things. It's hard, yeah. It is hard. It is hard.
On a side note, why is Negs trending? Do you guys literally see that on the side? I just realized Joe's trending, the Continental, Rockies at Cubs, Jennifer's trending, and Negs. Interesting.
There was these memes where if they have a daughter, will he be allowed to talk to her? Oh my gosh, Naomi.
That's creepy. I don't even find that funny. If he had a daughter, would he be allowed to talk to her?
You know what? I bet you the mom would be jealous eventually of the daughter. Not in like a way that she thinks like there will be anything inappropriate, but she'll just be jealous of the daughter in general, kind of like an evil queen in Snow White type of situation is my speculation, because I think like I don't know, she seems like the type who has to be like her daughter can't be any prettier than her or something. I don't know. That's just
This
my
is weird.
imagination and like what I imagine it would be. That's just how she strikes me, I guess, when I hear her talk.
Oh, Jennifer's no longer trending. Danielle took the spot.
But maybe the show exaggerates it. Who knows?
I don't know what she's going on
So
about.
saying makes someone text you any pictures where he is with you. No, no, no. I don't. I didn't say I make him text me pictures. I just say that we. And I said I'm jealous. Like we're jealous. Like yeah, jealous within reason. I think some jealousy is healthy. If you're not jealous at all,
This is weird, though. This isn't healthy, Foodie Beauty.
I don't know. Like to me, a little bit of jealousy is normal. You know, some jealousy. But we do just. I don't know. But if he had to sit on a plane, I wouldn't like, who are you sitting next to? I mean,
Yes,
come
you
on, I
would.
don't know, that kind of thing. Or have a breakdown. Like,
So it was weird because she was talking about, I don't know if we're going to see that clip next. Let me go back and look. I keep losing my damn spot, but that's okay. She was talking about how they send pictures to each other of where they are, or she asked him to, and something about like him leaving his phone with her at night, which just screams to me there's something more going on there, right? It's not normal. Like, I'd be a liar if I said I've never got jealous in a relationship, but like, I also seem to get the players. Like, I just attract the players. So, of course, like looking back, there was a little jealousy there because I didn't trust them. But these people are supposed to be what, fake married a year now, traveling, living their best life. And she's that insecure? Okay, so Shenanigan said this bee is high. She looked high. She appeared to be high. Nadia said, "Tell me you're high without telling me. Also, go wash your face and take a shower because you look filthy. And that lipstick is haram." Is it? I feel like it matches the red on her face very nicely. So then, okay, here's another clip. I wanted to make sure we covered all the clips from her live stream so like nobody feels like they're missing out on it. And then as soon as we cover the clips from her live streams, we'll go watch the mukbang. So enjoy the food free noise, or the food, you know what I'm trying to say. Enjoy this part, this time being noise free. So this is from Hidden Truths again, you guys. I know I say following does not equal endorsement, yada, yada, yada. But I want to say if you want to find clips on Foodie Beauty's live stream and you don't want to give her the view, or you want to be nosy before I go live, definitely go check out Hidden Truths because they always have the clips up and like short and to the point. So you get a general idea. So Hidden Truths said, Salah went to the barber shop. I thought he did that already. She's staying back now because she's getting high again, back into her old life. She said she can't walk like Salah because of her stamina. That is how you build it up, is by walking. You can't get better just sitting, and I agree with that. You have to build it up. I don't think working out, running, any of that comes to someone just easily on the first time, right? Like you're out of breath, you struggle a little bit, but you try every single day and then eventually you can do more, right? At least in my opinion. I don't know. Or my experience. I don't know why there's so many Nader fans in the chat. I don't know, but like I hope, you know, we're never going to change our minds. So like good luck to you. Thanks for the algorithm. Thanks for the comments, but like we're never going to side with you. At least I know I'm not. I'll speak for myself. So this is just a short clip, you guys.
And my skin is bad. No trouble in paradise. Oh, sorry. Salah went to the barber.
Again?
There's a barber shop near here.
Does he visit the barber shop every day? Interesting.
He's gonna be ultra handsome.
He is?
Should I put foundation on?
That is quite the lipstick on you, Foods. Oh, Michael Furberger art. I love this one. Lies, lies, and more lies. Exactly. Handsomest man. I don't think a haircut can fix his goofy face, but more of that dish. Autumn Fairy said, so this is what Dede had to eat for dinner. She deserves it. Pics from Lexi 2002. Hi, Lexi. I know Lexi's still here. Hey, Lena, good to see you. We're just finishing up some Foodie Beauty Twitter, and then we're going to go watch the mukbang, you guys. Oh, gosh. Foodie Beauty. Oh, this whole Kim Kardashian thing. That was a moment. So Autumn Fairy said, Kim, you only wish you could look like this Foodie Beauty and get you some salad, girl. Dream on. So somebody was telling Foodie Beauty she looked like Kim K. And she acted like Kim K was so beneath her, like her looks, like she was a 10 and Kim K was like a 1. It was just so insane. So like it's a Foodie Beauty Kim K day on Twitter. Jewel said Chantal thinks she's attractive and Kim Kardashian isn't. And now I am dead. Yeah. I mean, Kim K could never look at that beauty. Kim, you can never compare to Foodie. I'm sorry. I don't know if anybody's going to break that news to you. Maybe Chloe will, maybe Courtney. She's savage, but you will just never be able to compare to Foodie Beauty's beauty. And you should probably just hand over like your business, you know, everything to her. Okay. Not, you don't have to like Kim K, like love her or hate her. Like, I think she's a beautiful woman. She is. She just is. And then Mrs. Flupa Booty said, I made the pic on the right a while ago. Can't find the original tweet. So I thought it was worth a compare and repost. Clearly, Chins is like so much prettier than KK. The evidence speaks for itself. I love this. I love this. Do you guys remember the paper magazine Kim K did? There's Foodie Beauty with the Pepsi bottle. Oh my gosh. You know what? What if though, if you go back and look at old photos of her before Kim K had any work done, she was still a beautiful woman. Do I agree with everything she does? Am I her biggest fan? No, but like I can't acknowledge she was naturally pretty before she had work done. She was. In my opinion though, I find beauty in most people except for Foodie Beauty and Missy Moo and people who do bad. Like I can't find beauty in Nader. Nope. So Hidden True said she went live again, and the first time she was alone in a cafe. I think we're almost done with the live stream clips, you guys.
I'm alone right now, Diff. Yeah.
Okay, let me blow this up, or try to at least.
It's 3 a.m. Lizzie, I know. Sorry, guys. But like my times where I
Soren!
can go live are weird.
Soren, how the heck are you? It must be Dede in the room. Dede, you can't sit with us. You've been nothing but rude, and you're striking any channels that talk about Nader. So, Dede, you can't sit with us. Bye.
I'm alone right now, Diff. Yeah. It's 3 a.m. Lizzie, I know. Sorry, guys. But like my times where I can go live are weird.
So, question. she wants us to believe she can't go anywhere without Salah. So why are they spending so much time apart now? Remember how she said, I think I thought clip her that she was like, we spend 24/7 together, and when we're not together, we're FaceTiming each other. Why are you spending so much time apart in another country?
Sometimes, hiya, some lovely. Hello, Beezer. I can't put bees in my titles anymore. I'm not sure. I think they like flag beesing. I don't know. So I'm just being careful.
Girl is red.
It's only 7 p.m. there. I'm like alone in this entire cafe. I'm at a like popular coffee chain here. It's kind of like a Starbucks, and I thought I would try it. There's like one on every corner. I have a mocha. They did some nice.
I don't, something's going on. Something's going on with those two, in my opinion. Okay, I think what we'll do, I think we covered like all the most important things. So hold on, because I'm nosy really fast. If you wanted to know what's going on with the Nick Snyder thing, this is his @ It's a whole thing with the beauty community right now. Everybody's talking about it. I talk about it more, but like I just don't know everything about it. So we'll do that another day. Let me show you Ramey's Twitter though, because I know somebody was asking for it. So let me show you. They supposedly don't want you to follow them, but I guess just check in. Let me see. I'm going to scroll down until we find Ramey. It's interesting though. They are very thorough. I will tell you that. Like they have links to every video, everything she's basically done wrong. They really have done their homework. So, gosh, if I have to see that dish by Nader one more time, it was really a lot. Actually, let me stop sharing the screen. I'll find it on Twitter really fast, and I'll just share it in the chat. Because I think if I share a link, you guys can click on it, right? Hold on. Give me 1 second. I have a feeling this live is going to get demonetized. So will you guys please hit that thumbs up button if you haven't? Thank you. All right. Ramey. There we go. All right. Let me share the link, you guys. And then we're going to watch her mukbang. So, like I said, if it's a lot for you, I would just mute and stay in the chat. But if you absolutely can't even take watching her, I totally get that too. And I'm not going to like be mad if you click out now. I will make this into a short though, you guys. I will make her mukbang into a short for those who want to see but can't handle the whole thing. Are we ready? Are we ready? Joe gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Joe. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? I can't wait to see. Why do we always watch mukbang around lunchtime? I don't know, and I'm really sorry that I do that to you guys. Susan, welcome to the Breezy Bunch. The Breezy Bunch, the Breezy Bunch. That's the way Susan became a member. Thanks to Joe to the Breezy Bunch. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Thank you so much, and welcome, welcome. It's a great time to be a member because Monday I'm going to have a little something up for the members only. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. Okay. Let's take a deep breath and get ready for this. I have to put in my headphones so there's no echo. So wish me luck. It's going to be extra loud in my ear. Okay. Congrats, Susan. Everybody's congratulating you. That's so sweet. Soren said, I can't stand Chantal, but I don't come here for her. Oh, thanks, Soren. All right. Let's go full screen. We're being brave. Okay, let's do it.
You know you can request a personalized video from me, and I'm in Thailand, so get your Thailand edition cameo now. Can't wait to see you. Thanks, guys. Hello, guys. Salam alaikum. Welcome back to another mukbang. I don't know. I have my microphone on today. Some of you like the noise, some of you didn't. So I just want to say a disclaimer, as always. There's going to be some probably intense eating noises. I'm not sure how.
So that's her little message right off the bat to the feeders that this is the video for them. She has her mic on, so that's code for it. This is your kind of a video.
Bad, how good, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm just testing out things right now, especially with the microphone. So I hope you enjoy this video and thanks for watching it and commenting. So I was craving pasta, specifically chicken parm and fettuccine,
Alfredo. So, but when the food arrived here, it's not traditional Alfredo and Parm, as you'll see. Okay, it still has like a Thai influence to it. It looks like so it's not like Italian. I'm gonna have some Coca-Cola to drink, and this is just some sides of like pickles in a sauce, like pickled garlic and chilies and things. It smells okay, but so this is the first one. It's Alfredo with shrimp. Yeah, Alfredo with shrimp. Looks like it has.
Oh gosh, we have to watch her eat this. Okay. I needed a little break before it even begins. I know those filters are working extreme overtime. They need a raise.
Mushrooms, all kinds of things. And then I have the chicken parm. So, bismillah, let's dig in. I'm going to try this Alfredo first. Actually, I'm going to try these first. I don't know what this is. Let's see. Is it a shrimp? Oh, it's like shrimp and salmon. Raw salmon.
How do you not know what's in the food you ordered? I know it's so close up. She's definitely catering to a certain group right here. 2 meals. 2 meals. And when I went through just to get the thumbnail so I could put it up for this live so people could see what it's about, I was already really grossed out. I know the way she says pasta. I don't know. I guess that's how they say it. Is that how you say it in Canada, I guess? Pasta? Pasta? There's a word that drives me nuts how she says it. I think it's teriyaki, how she says teriyaki or something.
That's interesting. It tastes good, though. I'm just going to get some on my plate.
Michaela, hi, welcome. I'm really sorry to do this to you because I adore you, but hello.
All right, let's see. I have a little plate here. Let's try this. Mmm.
I hate it already. Oh, wait. Oh, no, thank you.
That's good. The sauce is really tasty, actually.
Do you even taste it? Oh gosh, what a place to pause at. Isn't this the same outfit? Yes. She brought like 3 different shirts and that's it. And she's been there, what, almost a month?
Shrimp. It's like it's a cream sauce, but there's like chunks of garlic mushroom, and there's like definitely spice in it. I honestly cannot pinpoint what the spice is.
Because you eat so damn fast, you don't taste it.
It's very unique. I've never had any like this.
How does she fit so much in her mouth at one time? I know these bites are really something, Liv. Oh my gosh. How is that even possible? Erin, I'm going to do a short for you. Just if you can't handle it, I get it because I know you can't do the noises. I'm going to make it into a short. I am. If we can even get through this. This is like a lot. I feel like every day it gets worse. She really ups these noises every freaking day.
Mushrooms. I'm going to have some Coca-Cola. Listen to that hiss. Nice hiss. You guys ever watch that like MRE guy, Steve?
No.
He always says that when he opens an MRE. Nice hiss.
No.
I'm going to eat one of these chilies with garlic. Okay. Ooh. Time for the chicken.
Oh, no.
Chicken breast.
This was the worst part that I saw. If it's the part that I took a thumbnail of, you guys get mentally prepared. If it's the part I'm thinking of.
We got some basil. If I have one complaint, it's that they didn't have any garlic bread at this place.
Do you think you need the garlic bread after all this? That's your complaint?
I'll get that later.
Everything is spicy.
Wow, very. Spicy pasta.
Spicy cheesy pasta.
You like your macaroni and cheese?
Yeah.
And there's also
Do you like how, oh my gosh, she gives herself a helping, but like how normally one of us would do like a scoop, maybe even like a second little scoop. Like she takes the whole damn thing out of that container as if she's giving herself a small portion. This is insane. It's carbs on carbs on carbs. Exactly, Ambinator.
there's also no parm. Mm. Oh, the noodles are so good. They have I don't have a knife. So I do it like this.
My gosh.
They have a very nice basil flavor, fresh basil.
Oh gosh. No, she's not even chewing. It's feeder content. That's exactly what this is. That's exactly what this is. I lost my appetite too. Maybe her goal, maybe, Lexi. Ugh.
Mm. Now,
She made that disappear in 2.5 seconds. Do you remember how she started, how big the helping was when we started off? There's like 6 noodles now.
1 second. Oh.
Let me try it.
Mm.
Yummy, I will have it.
Yes. I'm glad you enjoy.
She took a big old bite of the chicken with her nasty mouth, picks up and hands it. You want the chicken?
A lot of people have asked me over my time on YouTube, like, you know, why as a bigger person with eating, you know, issues with eating and issues with food, why I choose to do mukbangs. And I know a lot of people think, oh, it's like easy money, it's like feeder content. Actually, I don't think I have any like fans that are actual feeders, but if I do, whatever.
So you're a liar from the pit of hell and a lying liar who lies. You do this exactly for the money and for the feeders. This is why people call you out. This is why you get mad and cry about the fat shame. You're a liar. You're a liar. We know exactly who this is for. And Maria, I don't blame you. I get it. And we'll see you in the next live.
Whatever, I don't know about it. Each to each their own, you know. But for me, there's just a niche for people who like to watch other people eat for whatever their own personal reason is. For me, why I like doing them is because despite having issues with food, I love food. Like,
you're monetizing your addiction and you're getting paid to get your fix. If you're an active addiction, who wouldn't take that offer up, right? If I was an active addiction, drinking my life away, and I got paid to drink more and I didn't have to wonder where I was going to get my next bottle, I probably would have hopped on that before, you guys. I probably would have hopped on that before. Yeah, Jen, nobody else enjoys the mic except for those certain people.
a lot. And we have to eat. Like, people have to eat, no matter what size you are, no matter what health condition you're in, you have to eat food. I know I don't have to eat the type of food I eat all the time, but I think it's like there's many different factors, and I've gone over this a lot. It's like a social eating. It's like I don't know, but I even like watching people eat. Some people, it makes them feel less alone. Some people, it helps them if they have an eating disorder, actually. So there's just different reasons.
I love how you're trying to act like you're Mother freaking Teresa. You're saving the world one mukbang at a time. Do you also know there's people with eating disorders who watch you eat? I've seen this, and I'm not calling anybody out. I'm not saying Foodie specifically, but I'm saying I know for a fact that there's people with eating disorders who will watch mukbangs so they could just watch someone eat and not have to eat that day. So while she's trying to act like she's saving the world one freaking mother effing mukbang at a time, she's also causing a lot of damage to people, including herself.
And, you know, I get that question asked a lot. So,
This is for.
oh, yeah, you taste mine too, if you want. This is his mac and cheese. Yum.
Good.
Yeah, that was good. And like, I won't ever I eat whatever, you know, like compared to a lot of mukbangers, I don't think that my portions are huge. Sometimes they are. Sometimes I eat more.
She doesn't think that her portions are huge. She's having pasta upon pasta. With more pasta, she just had mac and cheese, chicken parmesan, and whatever that one dish is with the shrimp. Is that a soup? I can't really tell because my big old head is right there. Hold on, let me see. Oh, no, that's not a soup, but whatever that is. So her portions aren't that big.
Sometimes I eat less. Sometimes I want something really fried.
Would you eat less?
Most of the time. So, I mean, it just depends, you know. But I started my channel, you know, with a few makeup videos, and then I saw people eating on camera. And I thought, I love eating, and I love talking.
We know.
So for me, I like the fact that I get to talk to you guys and eat dinner, you know. And eat good food. I don't eat just the popular foods just to eat for a mukbang. You know, I'm not.
Foodie, yes, you do, and it's the only time you go out now. You get to say you went out and about, but you're really just going to eat. Eat more food. Stop BSing us. It's really insulting at this point. Like, we're not stupid. You're doing what you're doing because you get paid for your freaking addiction. You will never get better this way. You will never change. You will never get better. Just like there's a certain creator who gets paid to drink 24/7 and rage at people. Why will they ever change? They're getting paid to do what they want to do, what they do best, what they want in that moment, right?
Eating like takis and things that are really popular. Like tacky coated stuff. And that's delicious, I'm sure. I'm just saying that because, you know, I'm not doing mukbangs for clouds or because if I did, I would be doing it for, I would be eating the popular things basically. And
Do you get tired of BSing yourself ever? It has to be exhausting keeping up a lie and lying to yourself all the time.
really, there's no need for me to.
Lexi said there's another creator who doesn't eat and gets monetized. Exactly. There is another creator. Oh my gosh, on a side note really fast, you guys, you know how I do like the Eugenia TikTok updates because I know people want to see what's going on, but she's really hard to watch. Like same, like I want to know what's going on, but like I can't watch a whole vlog of her anymore. I went to her TikTok yesterday. I couldn't even upload. The update. It's heartbreaking, by the way. Like YouTube really needs to stop patting people on the ass for their addictions, and it's really bad. There's several people who I don't know if they're going to be here anymore creator-wise because they're getting paid to do what they're doing. Yeah, Lindsay, I can't watch you. It's really bad. I won't even show it. And I really don't think anybody needs to go searching for it. Please take my word for it. It's the worst I've ever seen her look. It's the skinniest, even before she went to rehab the first time. It's so sad. It's so sad.
There's like chunks of peppercorn in here. I love it. And garlic. There's no need for me to do that. I've always kind of done my own style of mukbangs, you know. Yum. Big mushrooms. Oh my gosh. But yeah, the mac and cheese is similar to this sauce, I find. It's not like bright yellow. So yeah, I mean, I just wanted to say that again, I guess, because I get that question a lot still.
Yeah, there's a third bowl, apparently. And this one, I'm not hating on where she got it from. I'm sure the food is delicious, but I have never wanted to throw up more in my life right now. Like the color of that and knowing we're going to have to watch it go in her mouth. Ugh.
And I've always said, any of the really toxic behaviors I have with food, I would do off camera alone. That's just how I've like always done things. Mm.
Her body's just handling it for right now, Lexi. Like, there's a certain point in your addiction where you don't really get a lot of consequences. And so you're like, you think you're better than everybody else, or you're like, not better, you think you're different. Like, oh, addiction, this stuff only happens to these people, but not to me. Like, I'm never going to end up in the hospital for my addiction. It's never going to hurt me. She's at that point right now where maybe she's having some consequences, but she thinks she's getting off scot-free. Oh, the consequences are coming, and her body's not going to be able to put up with much more. The human body is amazing and resilient. Like, I put my body through way, way, way too much, and somehow I'm still here. But I think, I don't wish this upon her, but I think consequences for what she's doing are coming, and I don't think it's going to be pretty, and I think she's probably going to have to be forced to change. If she doesn't willingly make drastic changes on her own, I think something will happen where she's forced to change, at least for a while.
So I do have an audience. I think they're less vocal. They just like to watch. I have an audience of people who like to watch my food videos for food videos.
They're called feeders.
Because my channel did most of the growing when I was doing mukbangs and story times and things like that. And then I stopped doing them for a while. And I started doing live streams, which built a different kind of audience. And I still did eat a lot on my live streams. A lot.
It is gray and green. It is gonzo. It is. I'm trying not to be mean because, like I said, I'm sure it tastes delicious. I'm sure the restaurant it came from has rave reviews, but I don't know, just the color of it and watching her eat it, it's not doing a damn thing for me. I'll tell you that much. I'm definitely not, ooh, I want to see her eat more. It's like, can you just put in that last gulp so the color of the food and everything goes away? Like, oh my gosh.
So, I mean, that's just my thought on it. It's like they have slivers of garlic. It's so good. Just needs garlic bread. Should I try the raw salmon? Okay, let me try with chili.
Why do you ask? You know you're going to anyways. Like, no, you shouldn't. I think you should be done eating, but go ahead. You're going to do it anyways.
Chili and garlic for flavor. Ooh, it's a lot of chili. I'm not a fan of raw fish. Here we go. Actually, with the sauce and the chili, it's like a nice flavor. It's like it's fishy kind of, but also really soft.
So she doesn't like it because when she really likes something, she like moans, like she goes, and like all dramatic. And then if it's something she's not interested in, she goes,
I don't know what kind of raw fish this is.
I know her It's very sad to say.
Maybe, oh, it looks like shrimp. I love chilies. They don't love me though. Oh well. That was good. Whew. The portions of pasta are not that big, so. But
The portions of pasta are not that big. That could have fed at least 5, 6 members of my family. They're not that big.
yeah, like I said, the only thing missing garlic bread. Yeah, like I said, the only thing missing is garlic bread.
She really wants garlic bread. Like, how many times is she gonna say that? Jeez. I feel like she's sending out like hidden signals. We know you really want it now.
With cheese. Anyway, I guess that's it. Oh boy, that was a bad idea. Ooh. Don't eat chilies just like that. If you're sensitive. All right, before I turn into a fire-breathing dragon. So that's all I wanted to say. I get asked that question a lot. That's why I was revisiting this topic. We don't know how many people who eat on camera have problems with food. You know, just because.
Oh, Nikki, no, she doesn't. I used to think that too. I used to say, oh, she has a pretty face. Oh, her skin's nice. It's very, very filtered. If you see her with the filters off, she doesn't have nice skin at all. And I'm not trying to be mean. I don't have like the best skin in the world, you know, like, I take care of it now, but like I didn't for many years. But yeah, if you see her unfiltered, she's very red. She has a lot of like texture. You see pores. Again, I'm not being mean here because I have large pores, you know. But she's filtered to the gods. Like, this is not what she really looks like at all.
Because someone's thin doesn't mean they don't have problems with food. You never know. But people always have problems with the large YouTubers eating on camera. And I just wanted to give my opinion on that. You could be thin and have an eating disorder. You could have a lot of problems. You know, it's just, we still have to eat. That's the difference between addiction to food and addiction to other things. You don't have to.
And you're going to ride that excuse till the day you die, Foodie Beauty. I have to eat. I have to eat. That's her get out of jail free card. She's going to continue doing mukbangs and eating the way she wants to. And it's always going to be her excuse. Well, you have to eat. Okay, in that case, well, like, you have to stay hydrated. I'm sure there's a little bit of water and alcohol. It just doesn't make sense. And stop with that excuse. Your addiction is going to end you. Yes, you have to eat, but you don't have to eat that much or like that. I know you think you're really pulling one over on us here, but the only person you're kidding, the only person you're trolling is yourself. You eating like this isn't going to affect any of us.
Have to have liquor or other drugs to survive, but you need to eat. And how successful would an alcoholic be in recovery if they had?
Some people do depend on drugs to survive. And I'm not talking about street drugs. I'm talking about certain medicines, and some people become addicted to those. I hate her excuses, and I hate the things she says. I really do.
To have beer every day. So, I mean, it's tough, you know? And then again, on the other hand, for binge eating recovery.
And you uneducated fool, once you get to a certain part of addiction, that alcoholic needs beer every day or they will die. Just shut up on topics you know nothing about. It's actually pretty offensive and insulting.
You know, any therapy I've been in, any self-help books I've read, it's like they tell you, you know, don't over-restrict, don't cut everything out right away. So it's like, it's a struggle. And in the meantime, mukbangs give me an outlet where I can talk and have dinner. And it's just like a comfort thing for me. I don't care about the reasons why you watch me.
Why can't you go talk and have dinner with your husband and have a salad and a bowl of soup?
Of your own personal reasons. I just appreciate you guys that you actually do watch me and are here with me now. So I appreciate that. And that's why I try to do like a mixture of content. You know, some people like the mukbangs. Some people like the commentary, the talk.
Ooh, Danielle said Miss Ma'am needed snow every day to keep a crackhead. It's true. And I know I'm going to get hate because I just read that part, but it's true. She did.
The company. Some people like live streams. Some people like vlogs, you know. So yeah, that's why I have like a mixture of content in a way. I guess that's
what is your mixture of content? You're either eating or eating some more, or you're doing a vlog and you just happen to get more food. Like, what is the mixture of content?
Good. You know, thank you for having dinner with me. The food it was pretty good. It was different, but it was delicious.
Michaela, thank you so much for the super chat. I hope everyone here in the chat and the replay value their lives. Take care of their health and enjoy time with the people you love. Be kinder to yourself than Chantel is to herself. That was beautiful, Michaela. You're so sweet. Thank you so much for the super chat. And I hope you are very kind to yourself today and this weekend. I got a super chat. Beautiful Michaela sent me a super chat. Woohoo. Thank you so much. I'm in awe of your kindness. That was beautiful.
Just different flavor profile than what I'm used to, but still good nonetheless. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I can't wait to watch you eat some more because that's going to be the next one. She's either going to be live and eating or she's going to be doing a vlog and eating. That's pretty much the options. Let's see. I'm going to catch up with the chat a little bit. So somebody did say, for the new watchers in here, Lexi said, Foodie has been diagnosed with fatty liver disease, hypertension, diabetes, asthma, sleep apnea, and cardiomegaly. I do remember that specifically. C. Jewel said enlarged heart, severe fatty liver, and she just doesn't care that much about herself. She cares more about food and feeling full. Exactly. Sola said, Chantel, you fail at every goal you make. You aren't portioning and you aren't dieting in any way. So effing stop justifying your failures. Well said. Well said. I know. We're talking about eating, right, Erin? Always talking about food. Food. But you know what? Same in my addiction. All I cared about was alcohol. Alcohol, how I can get alcohol, what kind of alcohol, how much, what kind of alcohol percentage is in the can of beer. Like, it was always about alcohol for me. Breezy, who was the blonde with tats on there? What do you mean? There's too much preparation. The blonde with tats on where? Joe said no more tourist visits around town. I guess she sounds over it from her live streams and everything else. She keeps saying she's done. She needs a break. Like, a break from what? All she does is stay in the hotel. There was like a couple interesting vlogs, but pretty much all we've seen her do is eat around Thailand. And it's, you know, she fails at her goals because she talks about it but never puts forth any effort. Yep. When the video was over, she was on the bottom right of the screen. The blonde with tats. Oh, she's Jody's niece. Hold on, I know who you're talking about. Let me share it. She is so beautiful and such a sweet person. She's actually a well-known tattoo artist. So if you're watching the 8 Passengers stuff, I used to watch that channel. I pretty much watched everything go down. And that channel had a lot of people fold it. First, you thought it was like this beautiful, large family who was kind of a little strict with their beliefs, but like they all loved each other and pulled for each other. And then it turned slowly until you saw these 2 parents being way too controlling with their kids and way too many rules and punishing them for things that like normal kids do every single day. And it got really dark really fast. Anyways, if you didn't know, the 8 Passengers family, like Rudy, the mom, Ruby, Frankie, and her business partner, Jody, got arrested for abusing Ruby's children. 2 kids specifically. I'm sure more info will come out. But this is Jessie Hildebrand. I might be saying that wrong. She's Jody's niece, and Jody put her through some of the worst things. And she basically, you know, she gives us her story and what she went through and an idea of what Jody's probably doing or has done to these children. It's crazy. It's a really sad topic. It really is. So like if you go search the 8 Passengers stuff, like just guard your heart, take breaks. It's a lot to learn about. It really is, especially if you haven't followed it for a while. It's a lot at once. But I highly suggest everybody look up Jessie. She did about almost a 2-hour interview on a channel. I can't remember the name of the channel now, but if you just search up her name, Jessie, you'll hear her story and go support her. Go support her. She's been through a lot, yet she still manages to smile and she manages to help other people. So it's worth going to give the like. These videos are for herself. She's telling herself it's fine. Exactly, Danielle. Nikki said, yeah, she would need a good support system. This guy's not it. She's so beautiful. She's such a beautiful person. And she was basically punished for her sexuality. And it's very sad. I think love is love and people should be able to love who they want. That's my opinion, and I wouldn't want to be punished or tortured for loving who I wanted to love. So she's so beautiful, though. She's so beautiful, and I highly suggest if you want to find anything else about the 8-passenger story, you go give her the like and the view. She really deserves it. She really does. It's so heartbreaking. You watched it too, Jewel? Yeah, it's a lot. Definitely check her out. Like I said, she's actually a well-known tattoo artist. She does really good work. So I can't remember where she is. I almost want to say Texas, but I don't think it's that. I have no idea. For some reason, Texas comes to my mind, but I actually think I'm thinking of Taylor Nicole Dean, who's also blonde and has tattoos, and I think she lives in Texas. But anyways, go check her out. Go give her the like. Jewel said beautiful inside and out and so intelligent and speaks so incredibly well. She does. She does. And like I said, she's just one of those people that you see has been through absolute hell, and you look at them smiling and you're like, how can you still smile? But it's probably because like she's faced the devil, she's had to deal with it, and she came out okay. And now she has this opportunity. Like, it sucks what she went through, but she didn't necessarily go through it in vain, because now she has this opportunity to tell her story and to warn other people and to help other victims, you know? So I don't know. I just wish her all the best. I really do. I didn't even know. So does this come up of all the things I've watched? Let's see. What have I watched? Oh, Owl talking about the Negs thing. Doherty Dozen. So I think this is the Dad Challenge podcast. I've never really watched the Doherty Dozen, but I hear a lot of people talk about them. So like, I think I watched for a few minutes. I wasn't into it. Swoop. I'm not subscribed to Swoop, but sometimes I really like to hear their documentaries. And I don't even know her name, but she's absolutely gorgeous. She's beautiful. So yeah, there you go. She survived. Exactly. I think when you survive something so bad, you do end up smiling because you're like, I overcame this, you know? I know, at least for me, I've been through hell and back, and I know people ask me that sometimes, how do you smile? It's like, because like I've faced the worst shit and I'm still here today. Like, I'm still here for a reason. So Christy said, I think Salah is doing live streams on the couple's channel because Chantel is trying to prepare him for when she has to go back to Canada. Just a thought. I realized she is totally... No, it's okay, Christy. Maybe he's getting his practice in and he'll take over vlogging for a while. Lexi said, family channels, mukbangs, deformed body images, all should be banned from monetization. I agree. Lena said, I'm married to my wonderful saint of a husband, but I could never imagine being treated less than for loving another gender. I tell my son no matter who he loves, we will love him. That's good, and that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I don't think anybody should be judged or punished for loving who they want to love. I really don't think that, and I wish things would change. Sometimes it seems like things are heading in the right direction, and then you see all these crimes, and you see people judging trans people or gay people and assuming that they're a predator because of who they love. And I hate that. I hate that. It actually hurts me. It actually hurts me. So I really hope things change one day. And we are definitely allies here. If you are part of the LGBTQ plus community, you are welcome here, and you have a home here, just so you know. It's safe here. All right, you guys, I do need to go for now. But I may be back later. I know definitely tomorrow and tomorrow night, it'll be iffy when I could go live. Hopefully I can in the morning, and that might be my only live because we're doing the family thing later in the day. So I will try and go live later again today. If I don't, I'll see you in the morning. If there's any updates, we'll definitely come back for those. I will make her mukbang into a short. And if all else fails, I'll definitely see you in the morning, you guys. I'm really excited to have some vlogs out for you guys on Monday. So I'm going to have a vlog for everybody, and then a little special, like little something for the members. It's like a thank you. We're definitely going to be going on walks, more scooter rides, and I just can't wait to do it all with you guys. I think it's going to be a really fun time, especially, with the holidays coming up. It's going to be a great time to be a member. Thank you guys for watching this with me. I know it could be really uncomfortable and sometimes, like, we get through it together and it's way much better and safer to watch together. Yeah, we love people here. We do, Aaron. Everybody of all walks of life, everybody is welcome here. We just ask that you don't be an a-hole and you be respectful of everybody. And pretty much everybody follows that unless they're a troll. So you guys have a great day, great evening wherever you are. And I have a feeling I will see you guys so soon. All right, you guys have a beautiful rest of your Saturday. Bye.